But wrap your minds around this, gentlemen.
Come on, we got hosed here.
I hate curses and I hate all of you!
All right, America, have your laugh.
Sisters, give each other a kiss and make up.
Man, the guy's talking about incest. It's not funny. The guy needs help.
Price is wrong, bitch.
I get it. You don't like me. I exploded.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Welcome to Adam Sandler, Please Stop, a complete retrospective of all of Adam Sandler's movies past, present, and unfortunately future. I'm Marie Maloney, and with me, as always, are my co-hosts
Robert Bacon and Caleb George.
Today we are watching Leo, starring Adam Sandler and Bill Burr, released November 21st, 2023.
Yeah. Today. Released today.
It was released today, folks.
Hot and fresh. It's been a long time since we watched an Adam Sandler movie on the day it came out.
On the day. It feels good.
It feels really good to be back, you guys.
Oh my God, this Leo is piping hot right out of the oven.
It's right.
Right out of the oven.
It's right.
Oh my God.
It just got uploaded to the server.
This is when the juices are best.
It's barely just entered people's Netflix queues.
Barely.
You know?
It's going to hit the holiday real fast.
That's what it
yeah.
was.
By Friday, everyone will have seen it.
A couple little things before we get started, though. We forgot last time we were on. Marie, congratulations.
Yes.
Life update.
Marie is engaged.
Yes.
I'm engaged.
Oh, there's a lot of listeners out there right now, Marie, that are
Devastated.
unsubscribing right now.
Yeah.
Just devastated.
Yeah,
about
she's somehow marriage material, folks. Yeah, we who'd have thought?
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
How did it happen?
Yeah.
What happened?
Got real red wagon. I don't think so.
It happened in France.
Ooh.
But not in Paris, actually.
Oh.
Jimmy proposed in Cannes, which is in the south of France.
The warm part.
Yeah, the warm part.
The film part. That's where films are come from.
I think it's where
right? There's like a spring.
How did he do it?
Yeah, how did he do it?
It was our first day there. So sorry, some context. We only brought like carry-on luggage, so we had very like little clothing to wear.
Yeah.
And like before we started getting ready for the night, I was like,
how long were you there for?
About 11 days.
You only brought carry-on?
We're good packers.
I like it.
Wow.
We're
I like
really
it.
good packers.
I would be that way too.
That's
I tried
incredible.
Yeah, it's a great way to travel.
Yeah.
I have to say.
I hate checking bags.
Yeah, you just bring like neutral clothes and rewear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I only had like one nice outfit. And I hadn't worn it yet. So I was like, what do you think? Like, what's the vibe for tonight? Like, what are we wearing? And he's like, I'm going to wear my nicest outfit. And I was like, ooh, okay, I'll wear mine too. Then like after we got ready, he like opened the like door of the like balcony of our hotel room. And he had ordered champagne like behind my back. Like I didn't see him get it.
What a
How
filthy
dare
liar.
he?
Yeah.
Wow. Way to start it off on a lie.
You know, I was like,
Mistrust.
okay, I'm ready to go. And he was like, wait, hold
Champagne!
on. Hold on a second. And then he just like got down on one knee and was like, this has been such an amazing trip. I've been having the best time. I love that you push me to like get out of my comfort zone and go on adventures. And I would love if we could go on adventures together for the rest of our lives. And then he popped the champagne and I said yes. So,
Amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
he did a good
awesome.
job.
Yeah.
I really didn't think it would happen while we were on vacation because he's a very practical guy. And I was like, there's no way he's going to bring a ring on a flight. Like, he'd be too scared.
Wow.
But he did. He did it. I didn't realize that he was very invested in, like, putting things in the safe. When we were in France, so he was, and I was like, "Wow, he really wants our passport safe."
Yeah.
but
Yeah, like when you checked in, he's like, "There's a safe, right?"
Yeah,
There's
he was
two
like,
safes.
"Give me your passport," and
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
man.
wow, passport safety here."
Another
But-
reason not to check your bags. French should be like, and what is this? That's more German. But
I am here on
What
is
vacation as well.
yes, we found a ring. What is this? What is this for?
How dare you bring ring into France?
For what purpose?
What
For
is
what
its purpose?
Is this declared?
Yeah. Oh, he's going down on one knee. Oh, sorry. Sorry. First day.
What
I
are
assume
these
you
accents?
flew into Hamburg. You had to.
Yeah.
You had to, I think.
Yeah,
And
Cannes
then
by
drove to
way
Cannes.
of Hamburg
Yeah.
by way of Frankfurt.
Yeah.
I am French. Yeah.
Now we're planning a expensive wedding.
Expensive wedding. When are you planning on getting married?
We'll
What's
get
the- do
married
you have a date?
New Year's Eve next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
A New Year's Eve
Wait, is this
wedding.
allowed to be announced?
Well, I'm not going to say where it is. I want people
Okay,
crashing it.
no, but have you announced the date yet?
Yes, yeah,
Okay,
we're
okay.
telling people.
Thought we
Yeah.
were going to be the first. We're going to break it.
Yeah, I guess I haven't told my extended family, but they'll find out at Christmas.
Well,
Yeah.
you'll see who listens to the podcast.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right.
So now we got to watch this shitty movie.
Yeah, now
after
we gotta
all
watch
that
this
lovely
movie.
conversation,
Yeah.
right? It may not be shitty. I don't know.
I don't know. Who
Yeah,
knows?
I don't
I'm
know.
excited
I have
about
no
this
idea.
one.
I was saying before we got on the mic, I don't know how to feel about this after watching the trailer.
Yeah.
It could be good.
It looks uneven.
It does look
It looks uneven. Like there's some really cool things in there.
Yeah.
I looked up some stuff about the film studio. We'll talk about that later. Mm-hmm. It's something different. So I'm going in. I want to love this. I really, really
Yes.
want to love this. I want to have a great time.
We always want to love it.
Always do. But this
Yeah.
one, I'm extra rooting for.
I'm like a good pilot. I'm flying blind into this one.
Yeah. a good
Flying blind into the storm.
Yep. Like a good pilot.
Only
is.
my instruments to
Yeah.
guide me.
I use instinct when I go
Yeah.
into this one.
Yeah, like a spider sense
Yeah,
of some
dude.
sort.
I don't need your technology.
Mhm. And when this beeps, when this goes off, that means pull up. It's pretty easy. You just fly until that beeps.
Instinct, baby.
Instinct, baby. That's what I call this button. Instinct. It's the instinct button.
I scratched off the real name of it.
Yeah, see right here.
Instinct.
Also, you see, I put pilot rules, co-pilot sucks. Welcome to 80s radio air. Anyway, why don't you tell us what's the plot of this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so the
what's going on?
plot of this movie is a 74-year-old lizard named Leo and his turtle friend decide to escape from the terrarium of a Florida school classroom where they have been living for decades. A Florida school? That's specific. Those poor kids aren't learning anything. Those poor kids.
They are. They're learning how to handle lizards and creatures.
Well, not for long. I mean, now they really got nothing.
Have you seen the Florida Project? Is that like this? Is that what we're watching?
Oh
It's
my
a sad,
God.
empty
Yeah,
school.
Florida school.
Where just horrible things happen.
Yeah.
People get taken from their parents.
Now, maybe they said that because it's like, hey, just so you know, it's Florida. It's warm. The lizard's fine. It
Maybe.
can go outside.
Maybe.
It's
It
not
can go
like
outside.
in an Alberta town.
Yeah.
Leo escaped and has seconds to live.
It's an interesting log line, though.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Some facts about this movie. This is Adam Sandler's first animated film outside of the Hotel Transylvania franchise since 8 Crazy Nights in 2002. Which is 21 years ago now.
Yeah.
It's also his first animated film that's not produced by Columbia Pictures and distributed by Sony Pictures.
You know, it's not Sony Pictures, so it's we're not going to see probably that amazing animation that Sony Pictures does, like with the Hotel Transylvania series. It's so amazing. This, by the way, actually, can I?
Yeah, what is the
I think-
animation studio associated with it?
So this is produced by Happy Madison, but it's animated by the studio called Animal Logic. They most recently released The Magician's Elephant on March 17th of 2023. And in 2022, they released the DC League of Super Pets. So that's 3 animated films, all released within 2 years. This studio. They've been around since 1991, and they've done visual effects for movies like Matrix, Resurrections, Captain Marvel. Actually, I started writing that down, and then it's like almost every single MCU movie they've worked on.
Oh, okay.
One of their earliest films, Babe.
Really?
The visual effects on Babe.
There are visual
Wow.
effects on Babe?
Yeah.
I thought those were all real animals.
Yeah, they were chatting.
Oh no, Caleb. Oh no. This is where you find out.
I thought that was a real
That
pig.
wasn't them. That wasn't a pig with peanut butter in its mouth.
No?
That's animation.
No, it was a man in a green suit with ping pong balls on it, and then they CGI'd a pig in.
Man, Leo is going to be unreal.
Yeah. They also worked on some of the Lego movies and Happy Feet, but they didn't make those. They worked on the visual effects in those. They're currently working on a bunch of films, one of them being a Wizard of Oz spin-off called Toto.
So their specialty is animals, it sounds like.
Yeah, Animal Logic, yeah. So that's why I guess we're going with a lizard and a turtle here.
And I feel like I haven't seen the DC Pets one, but just from the trailer and the poster of it, I can see how that style is similar to Leo.
It's kind of a clean, almost corporate-y kind of style.
It's clean, but it's cartoony.
Yeah. Anything else you guys we have to cover before we start to watch this movie?
I want to say something very briefly. We've been talking about Oliver Reed. I don't know if you remember this.
Oh,
the dick tattoo.
Oh,
The
dick
dick
tattoo.
tattoo.
Oh, thank God. It keeps
I have
going on.
discovered who Oliver Reed is.
Yeah.
I did not know who he was. And then I watched The Brood, David Cronenberg's The Brood. He is in that.
Okay.
And then I watched Burnt Offerings. He is in that. He's a psychopath. He is an insane person.
Yeah.
And when he came on screen, I was like, that guy's got a dick tattoo.
And does it make sense after seeing his performances?
So first of all, he's incredible. He's a great actor. He's really good. In The Brood, he's great. In Burnt Offerings, he's great. He is an intense dude. So it makes sense that he would have that kind of tattoo. Because he just especially in The Brood, he has this intensity about him that is and Burnt Offerings too, but he has this intensity about him that was that is absolutely a dude that would get his penis tattooed.
Go all around town
Absolutely.
trying to do it, too.
Yeah.
Not just go to one place, two place. Just go all over the city.
Red place, blue place.
So I just want to say I
place.
did some more research on it. By research, I watched the movie he happened to be in, and I buy it now. I buy it.
Wow.
So that's an update there for me on Oliver Reed and the dick tattoo.
Maybe I'll post a clip of him on our Instagram page. Check us out on Adam Sandler. Please stop sharing a lot of videos. We should have just been on Instagram forever.
I know.
It's a very our medium. I think.
Yeah. Apologies for our past Twitter.
yeah. We're not even. Don't even go to that anymore.
We're not on X.
No. We're basically on Instagram. So if you have something you want to say, you could send us a message. You could send us a voicemail message right there. And if you make a mistake, you could delete it yourself, and then you could do it all over again.
Wow.
It's great. Also, check out our stuff. We got a lot of cool videos on there, and going to be posting some stuff from this on there. Marie, what's the format?
Okay, so our format, you all know this, but we'll say it again. We watch the movie together, stopping it every 30 minutes to talk. Each of us has a stop card we can use in case there's something we absolutely need to break down and chat about.
Over under on stop cards. What do we think?
I don't think we're going to use them.
I don't think
I
so
think we
either.
might use one.
Ooh,
You
one.
think maybe one?
I think so.
I think the over-under is one. Will
There
it
we
be
go.
used at all?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say no. I'm going to go under.
I'm going we're using one, but I'm not going to force it.
I'm going 3.
Three.
us.
He's got the way over. Got the
way over, baby.
Awesome. We're excited about this. Let's check out Leo.
Last year of elementary school, last year of being a kid, being on top.
I'm gonna go out swinging. Toy soldiers dipping dots, fun-size bars. Slipping slides, fart noises, chicken stars. Until they tell me to stop.
Last year of elementary school, biggest kid on campus. I got it made. Sit down, son. I own all you dorks. I'm so stoked I was held back in 3rd grade.
Okay.
We just watched 30 minutes of Leo. How we feeling?
It's a musical?
It's
It's a straight music.
a musical?
Straight musical.
We did
What?
not know that.
What?
Going in.
That wasn't in any of the promotional items.
Not a single one.
It starts out a musical.
Yeah. I'm not hating it. I'm enjoying myself.
I'm not hating it. There are some fun parts.
Yeah.
There are some deeply disturbing parts.
Oh, yeah. And let's talk about
yeah.
those. I have a lot of notes. You guys want to go into your notes?
The kindergartners at the school are some of the scariest.
I drew that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's accurate. It's terrifying. They're not even humanoid. They're like,
what do they look
I
like?
don't
They
even know
look
what
like
that
something,
is.
right?
They have round. Okay, so let's explain. In this universe, when they go to school, everybody's in a normal. Like the adults look normal. The kids in grade school look normal.
The 5th graders look normal.
But when they get to kindergarten, they just have little round ball heads, eyes bulging out of their heads. They run around in circles. They bite books.
They bite people.
They bite people. They attack people.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So is this like? It's kind of reminding me of like a Gremlins situation. Is this like a Gremlins world where like if you eat after midnight or get wet or something, a ball pops out of you, and that's like what a baby looks like, right? You like have a baby and it's a ball.
It's a ball with like a body barely attached.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a Powerpuff.
Yeah.
Girl.
Oh, it does look like a Powerpuff Girl.
It does.
In
but like
3D.
Scarier.
Yes, but way terrifying.
Way more menacing.
Put the
Way
eyes
more
on the
terrifying.
side. Just all you have to do is put the eyes on the side.
It's like they're like little packs of piranhas.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what they're like.
It's crazy. They're terrifying.
When is that change? Because like in first grade, is it the day you hit first grade, you turn into normal? What is
I
that?
don't know,
Yeah,
but
right?
it's crazy because they showed pictures of kids like when they first met in school, and they looked like the little piranha kids. It was like, oh, look at them, look at them last year, and then like look when they first started, and it showed like 2 piranha kids. I guess that were supposed to be the 5th graders.
Yes.
Do they? What
You
do they
can't tell.
Do they shed their head and become
Yes.
normal? Like I don't understand what happens.
It's scary.
I actually really like that aspect of it. I
It's
love
a bizarre choice. It scares me every time I see it, but
it kind of reminds me of the TV show Recess. Where the kindergartners are like a wild, like untamed tribe on the playground
Recess.
that has their own king.
Recess was so good.
Recess was great. Let's
Such
watch
a good
Recess.
Welcome to Adam Sandler. Please,
Yes,
Recess.
Please just watch Recess. So let's talk about our main characters: Leo, Adam Sandler, and
What's the other one's name?
Squirtle.
The turtle
Burr.
is Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
Which, you know what? I'm going to say I think Bill Burr is an amazing voice actor. I
Yeah.
think he emotes amazingly with his voice, and I'm really enjoying him on
I'm
screen.
liking him as well.
He's good.
He's good.
Yeah. And I think Adam Sandler's not bad either.
It's not bad. It's honestly the Hotel Transylvania situation where it's
Yes.
like, could someone else do this exact
Yeah.
same thing? Maybe even a little bit better. Probably. But it is comforting to hear Adam Sandler.
Yeah. He's pulled one of 12 voices he does out of his back pocket, which is like a little bit dopey and it's a little fuller in the mouth.
This is where my tongue is too big for my mouth.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a shabadoo.
We're gonna get a shabadoo out of that.
Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah, but it is a little fuller. He's like kind of talking older.
Yeah.
Because Leo the lizard's supposed to be older.
74.
I don't know.
74.
It's not that bad. It's a little annoying to me, but not horrible.
A little annoying to you? What does that mean?
His voice?
His voice.
Oh, okay.
I could see it. It's not turning me off because this movie fucks.
Oh my
This
god.
movie-
They take the time to say like we're aware of sex and it's happening.
And it's happening around this movie.
Yeah.
Not in it, but around it.
Oh my god.
Because Leo one time presents himself. He's singing. Adam Sandler's singing in that voice. Woof. I was starting to have flashbacks to 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler's singing.
That's a personal. That's a technical foul.
Technical foul. But yeah, there's a weird mug to the camera sex joke that comes from the turtle.
I'll play it for the audience right now.
She's leaving. They don't hear a word she's saying. What are you doing?
Trying to count how many years old I am. 1968, 1969, 1970. I'm out of toes and fingers. What else can I count with?
I tell you, but there's kids around. I was talking about his tail.
That was weird.
Yes.
That was weird.
That was weird. It's like, hey, that doesn't really add to the movie. If anything,
No.
it really takes me out. It's like, I don't need dick jokes in Leo. Very early on, too. Also pretty close to after a pretty good poop joke.
Oh my God, what was the poop joke?
The poop joke was a fish. They were like, "What'd you do all summer?"
Yes.
What'd you do all summer?
Lot of pooping.
And the
And
whole
it has
tank
like
was
a-
poo.
It's just
one
poo.
string,
Just
poo,
one long
string
connected
of goldfish shit coming out of
A
it.
lot of pooping. I'm like, honestly, that's the best joke in the whole
It
film.
was
I've
pretty
seen.
great.
It's so good.
It's pretty great.
Lot of
I
pooping.
tried to draw that as quickly as possible
Oh
too.
my God.
A lot of pooping.
A lot of pooping.
A lot of pooping. I will say, Miss Malkin, the substitute teacher that comes in because the regular teacher is pregnant and throwing up everywhere.
Yeah.
The mean teacher comes in, and I love her character design.
Yes.
I love her voice. I love this character. She throws bladed like ninja stars
Yeah.
across the room, and that's how you get demerits.
Yes. Man, the whole entrance of her coming in, slamming the thing, and like things falling off the table, this seamlessly in this bag of just things she's pulling out.
A yardstick.
The brass knuckles that come out of her
brass
bag.
knuckles.
An abacus.
Yeah, an abacus, man. It was just great. I really love the character. I think that is the thing I'm kind of enjoying about the movie a little bit, is that it does like, it's a joke per minute. It's very fast on the jokes.
Lots
The
of
jokes are
jokes.
there, but it's a good use of visualization and there's kind of fun bits. I kind of like the pace it moves and the bits that come at you.
Yeah. I'm enjoying how fast it's moving. Like, even this woman, she has a vacuum that bends air and defies physics and can suck puke out of midair from a pregnant woman's mouth.
Yes.
And she never has to empty it.
Never.
No.
It's always just in there.
Never.
It's gone.
Yep.
Were you going to say, Maria?
It empties into her bag.
Yeah.
Oh my
it's
God.
Oh,
The magic
man.
bag.
It's a two-way bag.
Yes.
Two-way bag. Oh.
It's bizarre, but we're having fun.
Yeah.
Well, look, there's a drone that has endless battery that follows around a child
Yes.
and does everything for him. It's like the
Endless
perfect
battery.
drone.
Yeah.
That's one of the first things you fucking thought, you nerd.
Yeah.
There's no way that'd last 20 minutes.
Well, anybody who's flown a drone knows the limited time capacity you could be in the air.
Who's
with
controlling
the
it?
size of that battery that would be inside of that drone, especially if it was autonomous. What kind of future are we living in today where a child's movie can't be accurate?
Man, Fort Myers must be swimming in cash because their elementary school is like the most advanced.
Yes.
Like,
He has Iron Man
fifth grade.
technology
It's truly-
helping him throughout his entire
truly-
life.
You
this
guys, it's before
kid.
the hurricane.
Oh, it took it from us.
Wow.
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 They can't afford the iPads anymore because of insurance hikes.
Yeah, the insurance wiped it out.
Yeah, and all those drones blew away.
Yeah.
And then the board is like
A digital
It's
board.
like a digital board. So
Yeah.
like there's one jokester in the class that like draws pictures over her.
Yeah, and they have
makes
a good
little
joke.
fart jokes about the substitute.
They have a good joke about him, though. They're like, and the class clown who's desperately trying to make up for love or something.
I felt attacked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
felt attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, why we
he,
talked
like-
about Caleb George
Oh God.
has a lawsuit against Animal Productions, or whatever the name of this goddamn production company is.
Animal Logic.
Animal Logic, because they have completely ripped off Caleb George and put
There's
him in this movie.
there's
Check
an
out our Instagram.
animated-
I'm going to show you right next to each other.
animated dead ringer for Caleb George.
Before
And it even
this-
sounds like him.
It does. It's got me
Wow.
energy a little bit too.
Yeah.
It does also. This is me growing up, because it used to be that the one I got all the time was Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I got it all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
And when I worked at the
Flint.
Museum of Science and Industry, I wore a
lab coat.
A lab coat. Oh my God! Do you know the amount of children that would come up to me and be like, "What's it raining today?" And I'd fucking punch him.
How'd you
That's
lose that
that's
job
how
again?
I stopped
Is that
working
how you-
at the Museum of Science and Industry.
I just lost that job. They
Yeah.
will not let me back in.
No, you really swinging. I saw the footage.
Oh my God!
I KO'd too many kids in the museum.
Concussing children. I'm not the Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs guy.
I saw rain and spaghetti.
It's not a kid.
Fucking
It's
get out.
raining haymakers on your chin. Go bow. Why? Who wants to say something now?
Ask me about the weather
Ask me one more time.
Ask me about the weather.
That's what I thought.
Caleb, you got to turn in your lab coat. You're done.
Why?
What?
Why?
What?
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh
man! It does look like me. It looks like older me. It looks like settled down dad me.
It's so great. Check out our Instagram.
I set up that drone.
Photos.
I set up that drone.
Side by side. It's perfect. I love it so much. Oh my god!
It's very funny.
That's all I have. Well, yeah, what do you have?
I was just gonna say I love the reflection transition. Like there are very creative moments.
Yes, yeah, that
they're
was
very
cool.
fun creative moments. There's a part where they go. So Leo gets home with the kids, and the substitute teacher's like, "Yeah, I learn responsibility." So they have to take a Leo home every week, and he gets put in like a little box or whatever, and it's the reflection of him in the box showing him going in the car and like in this house, and it's really fun and clever. It's
Because
really
you get
cute.
to see his terror in
Right.
response, and it's animated
Right.
really well.
Yeah.
Like this lizard, you could see the anxiety on his face, and you get to see the new space. It was really well.
cool.
It was
Yes,
awesome. It was
very
well
well
done.
done.
Choice.
There's a couple of stuff at times in this movie where you're like, that's really awesome. That's a
Yeah.
really nice choice. They're making artistic choices, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
And it's showing that they're trying. Is it the most amazing quality? Is it like Pixar quality or whatever? I don't think the textures are like whatever, but
It's not bad.
it's not bad at all. And for a production company that does 3 full-length animated feature films in 2 years, that is, to me, that sounds like madness.
It's no Norma the Northman, but it's fun.
Norma the Norman.
Norma the
Norman the
Norman.
Norman.
Norma the Norman.
It's no that, but it's fine.
We also have to point out that if you thought, because this is an animated movie, that Adam wouldn't employ his whole family,
Whole
you
family's in it.
You're wrong.
would be wrong.
You thought wrong.
Because
Nice try.
his whole family does voice acting in this.
Yeah.
There's fucking cousins in this. I don't know what to do. It might be. I don't know. But
He
but like,
needed some money. So
but yeah,
we
but
threw-
like
he said a lot of pooping.
right. Yeah, truly.
A lot
At this
of
point,
pooping.
And he got-
that was the guy
And he
that.
got $50,000.
Yeah.
Truly, that's just Nick Swartzen at this point.
Yeah,
That's the
Nick
cousin.
Swartzen.
That's
Nick's-
the cousin that just gets
Yeah.
work from
Nick's-
Sandler.
Just shows up, says the thing. He
He's
is
a
the
bunny.
cousin.
He's a bunny.
Yeah, he's like the outcast cousin that shows
Yeah.
up randomly. He's out of the
Just
will. Everyone knows
Getting
it.
Oh,
work
yeah.
every once.
Yeah.
The only other moment, and like this is a good example of like they're just moments where you're like, that's really fun and clever and cute. But the
Yeah.
Godzilla moment,
That was
Yeah.
fun.
build
Godzilla
like a
moment.
bunch of Legos, and well, the drone builds a bunch of Legos that are like Lego City. And at one point, Leo's trying to get out of the house, and he gets flung into the Legos, and he's kind of crashing into it. And it's a
Good Godzilla.
reference to Godzilla. It's just
Yeah.
cool moments like that.
Yeah.
You're like, that's kind of clever, actually, and cute.
It's just those moments that show us that the movie cares and it's going above and beyond.
Yes.
It's shocked when we're like, oh, they actually tried on this one.
Yeah. They are trying.
That's the bare
They
minimum.
do care. And yeah, the best way to describe this movie is cute.
Yeah,
Like,
very cute.
It's not shattering my life.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, the kindergartners are. They are really scary. But overall, it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you have kids, this is a great movie.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
It's a tolerable movie I could watch with my kids.
Yes.
And the fact that this is the second movie in a row now that we've had this. I can't remember the last time we watched 2 movies in a row from Adam Sandler that we've enjoyed. That
Right?
has to be
That's
like Billy
wild.
Madison, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like usually he has a good one and then it follows it up with a stinker for us,
Right.
you know?
And neither one of them are spectacular, but they're both
No.
like, okay,
Yes.
I really kind
Yeah.
of, all right.
More
all
of
right.
this.
Yeah.
Yes. Give me this. I could take this.
Yeah. And then you throw in like an Uncut Gems, and this podcast turns around.
Yeah. this
You throw in
podcast
like a
goes
Safdie
from
Brothers.
critical to like critical acclaim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he does have another Safdie Brothers
That's
film.
what I'm saying. Throw in
It's-
a few of those every once in a while.
It's still pre-production, so we're still waiting a long time on that. We'll get to at the end. We've got a couple notes on some upcoming films. But anything else? You guys ready to watch 30 more minutes of this?
Yeah, let's
do it.
go.
Let's do it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to get that going. Please, kid, I hate that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Don't be sorry. Just stop. I can't handle it.
But my mom says it's good to cry.
Not where I come from. Here, let me calm you down. I'll sing you a lullaby and you'll go to sleep. Don't cry. Crying's for weaklings. don't cry. It's lazy and dumb. Dry those tears. They make you look ugly. Suck it up. You mustn't succumb. Everyone's stuck with something they're stuck with. Everyone's trapped in something they hate. What does it solve? To blubber and why not be strong? Make the best of your fate. Don't cry. It's really annoying. Turn off the faucet. It looks bad on you. I know it's hard. I know you're troubled. But we've all got problems. So boo freaking.
All right, we've watched another half hour. And
Yeah.
wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, the song that you just heard was about Don't Cry.
You real piece of shit.
It was really funny.
It was very funny.
I really loved it.
I barely have any notes because I just watched and was taken in.
When the alarm hit, I was like, wow, that was another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It felt lovely. It breezed
Just
by.
right through it.
The music is very abrupt.
Yes.
Like even more so than normal musicals.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like a musical at all.
But the songs are good.
Yeah.
They're legitimately not
They're
bad.
well written. They are very funny. They sound nice to the ear.
Here's the gist of this movie. This lizard, Leo, is 74 years old, and he wants to get out and see the world, but he gets sent home with children, and instead of escaping, he ends up connecting with them because he talks and gives away a secret, and then he helps all the kids out. And there's songs sprinkled in throughout. And that's basically the entire movie so far. So the plot is really simple, but still, I think it's got a good message. This is a great movie for 12-year-olds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like how to treat people. It's all about listening to people and treating people nicely and being okay with who you are and being a good person and all that stuff.
They're doing a lot of fun stuff with stereotypes of types of kids and kind of flipping those stereotypes or calling out oh, you're a bully because there's something you're insecure about. And then Leo helps figure out what that is and teaches the kids a lesson.
Yeah.
There's a really fun backyard birthday scene with the popular girl where she invites more people.
Yeah.
She stops being a brat and being exclusive towards people or exclusionary towards people, and they free a petting zoo that's at her birthday party.
There was a snow leopard in this petting zoo that was released. There was deaths. There was also a Tiger King character.
Oh my god. That's my favorite line in the whole movie. What did he say? He says, I got it. No, so the preface to this is that Leo walks up to a miniature donkey or
miniature pony,
right?
Miniature pony.
And so at some point the miniature pony says something and that's my trainer over there. I've chewed off 3 of his fingers, and it cuts to him. He goes, I've told you 5 times, and he has 3 of his fingers missing. And he's talking to a peacock that he's trying to train.
He's yelling at a peacock. There's something funny about yelling at a peacock.
I told you 5 times.
And just nubs.
Just nubs on 3 of the fingers. And then the way it panned over, I just genuinely that's very funny.
It's
from beginning to end. That
so
is
good.
very funny.
The whole scene with the snotty, bratty girl whose dad they're really upper middle class, super high middle class is what they are or something. And it's Jason Alexander's the dad.
Yes.
The way that she grew and the songs songs were really great, and that whole party scene was really awesome. It was just a lot of fun.
So much fun. The like.
Oh, Guy Fieri and Flo.
Oh my God. Yeah, the pictures of the popular girl and her like rich upper middle class family with Guy Fieri.
The big name celebrities they could nail were Guy Fieri and Flo.
So fucking funny.
Like not the actress.
Right.
But like truly
She's
Flo from Progressive.
She's dressed as Flo from Progressive. Like it's fully
like they met Flo on the street somewhere and they're like, can we get a picture?
Yeah. And Jason obviously is like Broadway royalty, and he sings a really fun song, and he's like dancing among like stopwatches
And anamorphic.
and the stopwatches are like anthropomorphic stopwatches, and they're not in the same style as like the rest of the animation.
No. And
but
they're
it's
alive.
it's so weird and fun though.
Are they people?
They're alive. Yeah.
No, wait.
No, they're alive. Their stopwatches are alive. They have eyes and legs.
Yes.
Tiny, skinny legs.
Yeah, one of them steals his
They're
wallet.
sentient. If you cut one open, it's just organs inside. You open up its watch face. You
Wait,
rip
that is
open
not
its face.
people in watch suits?
I don't know.
No,
How?
no, they are.
How?
What do you mean how? A watch suit?
How would you fit in the tiny little leg
Those are
part?
watches. Those are huge watches.
Those are
huge
alive.
watches.
Some scientist somewhere made those.
Those are anamorphic
Anamorphic.
watches. They're anamorphic. What? They anamorphed?
Anamorphed.
Really? We live in that.
It's the missing book.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just a little boy
It's a kindergartner into a watch. This is between kindergarten and first grade.
Yeah,
you turn into
you
a
go
watch.
Well, I mean, like that's kind of odd that we live in that world.
We do. Well, what else? How else do you explain? Like
I thought they were people in watch suits.
No.
How?
He's like, get that watch. It stole my wallet. At one point.
And they don't even have names. They're just all called
Just
watches. It's insane, this movie. He gave me pink eye.
That was a very funny line too.
Oh yeah, an animal from a different grade. I don't remember which animal. Was it the like little rat?
No, it's Hammy. Hammy died. I
Oh,
didn't know what
Hammy
Hammy
died.
was.
Hammy was a hamster.
Oh, the
okay, that
hamster.
So they do a joke where like they're the class pets who have been around forever, and then they're like, oh no, we lost Hammy too already.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
oh yeah, I know. Nobody had anything to say at the funeral. Apparently, it was a real snooze fest. And they go to like cut it, and the way it's cut, it's like perfect.
It's
cut like exactly like Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah.
With the kid, it's like the camera doesn't move, but the kids like change.
Yes.
Yeah.
So funny.
It was very funny.
He gave me pink eye.
And then it ends on a good punch. The jokes land.
Jokes
the
land.
jokes land. They
Yeah,
really
the
are clever
setup
and
too
funny.
of like he had fur, like
Yeah.
he ate food. He gave me pink eye.
What lives
It's
are
a
we
good-
living right now?
It's a good cutaway joke.
What's going
it's a
on?
really
It's
good cutaway
really
joke.
good cutaway jokes.
How have we gotten 2 in a row? 2 good ones in a
It's
row.
wild.
I can't believe it. This is amazing.
It's so fun.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I really didn't take a whole lot of notes because I was genuinely. Oh, I will say this. So one of the boys that has the drone we talked about earlier,
Yeah.
it charges.
Oh.
It is the boy tells the drone like, "Hey, I'm gonna break up with you. I don't." Was this in the first half? This is in the second
We
half, right?
just came back. The
what
very
we came
first
back
thing that
with?
happened was the
God,
Dear
that felt
Drone
like-
letter.
Felt
Yeah.
like yesterday.
Yeah.
Leo helps him break up with the drone.
Right.
Yeah.
And the drone going through a breakdown is very funny. to
Very
me.
funny.
So funny.
Shoving
Eating
ice
the-
cream in its...
Wearing like the robe.
The robe made me laugh so
The
hard.
robe was really good.
Like the given up robe was a
Yes.
real nice touch.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, the movie's great. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Really, really
Same.
enjoying
I
it.
am too.
DJ Monkey. That was when the animals were released. Oh, this is how generic this plot is, this part of the plot. If they do well in academics, the whole class, they have a chance to win a trip to, and I quote, Magic Land.
Yeah.
It's like the most lazily named. Come to Magic Land. And then one kid goes, oh, they got the dragon coaster. It's so cool.
It feels like it is Harry Potter world, right?
Yeah.
Is that
Sort
what it's
of.
going?
Seems kind of like it. Yeah.
Magic Land is pretty.
Magic Land's pretty bad, though.
It sounds pretty
It's almost
bad.
as if their lawyers are like, "Don't you dare get
Don't.
close
Right.
to Harry Potter.
Don't.
Don't even touch Disney.
Don't touch it."
Can we go to Mouse Place? No. Oh, come on. There's 43 more minutes. Do you guys just want to watch the rest?
Yeah, let's just go power through.
All right, we'll see you guys on the other side.
He was right here. Have you seen him?
Oh, what a shame. He must have run away.
He left us?
Oh, look. There seems to be some kind of note.
Leo could write? Of course. He could talk.
Oh, he talked to you people too? Oh, I thought I was special. Dear class, I've greatly enjoyed my time with you this year, but I wish to move on and finally see the world. I realize I broke your trust, and that can't be fixed. But if you would be so kind, please keep our conversation secret so that I'm not harassed like E.T. or the Iron Giant or Splash or the classic The Shape of Water. Simply attribute your success to Ms. Malkin, whose integrity is beyond reproach. Oh, best regards, Leo. Well, let's try and be happy for Leo. He's doing what he wanted most.
But we never even got to thank him.
That's life, gang. Life gets more difficult the older we get. It's called growing up.
We have finished Leo, the animated lizard film. And, yeah, overall, pretty good, I'd say, right?
I'm already looking at your notes. I know exactly what you're going to fucking talk about.
I just draw my notes. I drew a thick, orange, juicy, shiny bum.
Well, wait, we got a ways to go before we get to the
I say we start with
thickest
that ass.
ass
I say we start with that ass.
ever seen.
No, Murray, I'm sorry. I just have to get right into it. No, we've seen a lot of thick asses on this podcast. Now, I don't think that the teacher's ass that we saw, which was wedgied and focused on and zoomed in on, is that bigger than Kevin James? Because I think Kevin James, Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2, nothing can beat how thick that is.
Did not compare to that.
Sandy Wexler when he's hiking up a mountain in those shorts. Hoya! It's like two hams and a loose bag going at it.
Ham hawks.
Two hams and a loose bag going at it.
Burlap sack.
I was just about to say a burlap
It's a
sack.
burlap sack.
Jesus Christ.
But this is close.
Christmas hams shoved in a tight burlap sack.
Has the aura of farts. Just that's what I think of Kevin James. And you know what? I think this is like top 3 ass on the podcast, though.
They
because, good Lord,
spent some time on that ass.
Yes.
They went HD on that.
They did.
Not the only character
They did
with
fight
a
choreography
huge butt. No.
animation on that ass.
Yeah, they did, man. When she flung back on that bus.
Yes. I was like, the professionals animated this.
Yeah. They shipped that off to Disney for a second. Like, what are we doing?
It got delayed for weeks just to get back the rendering on that ass.
Oh, my God.
It had physics.
It's like they knew, too. It's like they knew we'd all be like, well, that's not a real ass.
No.
That's a fake ass.
No.
You got to get in there and make sure it's good.
They're like, we need more pixels. We got to make this thing as big as possible, baby.
How do we get there?
That's why I wanted to pause so
Okay.
we could explain the story.
No, we had to get to dead ass. It was top of mind.
We
It was
can-
top of mind.
We can explain what happens. So Leo has been telling all the kids that he only talks to them. So we know that we're going to get the liars reveal, which is really lame. But this movie gets it over really quick.
Yes,
and,
which I appreciated.
Yes.
I forgot the reason why, but the teacher gets mad at Leo or gets jealous of Leo, and then
The teacher realizes that the kids have been behaving and doing well because Leo's been talking to them.
Yeah.
So she brings him home and is like, what the hell's going on? Like, you're undermining me. And then she kind of gets Leo'd, where he kind of like pumps her up and is like, you know, the kids need you too. Like, you're a
Yeah.
good teacher. Like, you've made these kids your family, basically.
She's like,
et cetera,
he's
et
like,
cetera.
remember, who's your favorite teacher? It was this person. Why? Well, she made me feel special, and
Yeah.
I could do anything. He's like, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's how you can become their favorite
How
teacher.
do I get Leo'd? I want to get.
We all want to get Leo.
I know.
I mean, that's
I think it's called
therapy,
therapy. Yeah.
Leo, and he has a great therapy face, just a
Yeah.
little smile,
He does,
but
he
the
does.
soft, blinky, slow
Yes.
eyes. Great
Yes.
therapy.
Great therapy.
In the future when you're doing it in like VR, you could make your therapist whoever you want. Just
Yeah.
make him Leo. Yeah.
Dang,
Put
I
him on
think
a
I
warm
had
rock.
I had a therapist kind of like Leo.
Yeah?
He did do slow blinks.
Slow blinks? That's what I do to my cat,
He totally slow blinked me. He totally did.
Yeah. Yeah. I see why.
Yeah.
I see why, Marie.
Why do you think like that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Why do I think like that?
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask more questions.
But then she turned bad because she got jealous.
Yeah,
and
so
then-
the kids like kind of put on this like fair where they're historical figures and they're basically relaying what they learned through Leo through these historical figures, and she gets jealous that like she realizes that Leo helped them and not her. Then she dumps his ass in the Everglades.
Yeah, she goes real quick. She's like, you know what?
And also the
you need to die.
Everglades, just to speak some quick geography here.
Hit him.
It's
Hit
not
'em, Murray.
close to Fort Myer.
It's
Hit
right
'em,
there.
Murray.
Several hours drive.
And also it's just one location. You put Everglades in your phone, and then boop, it's right there.
Yeah, as we all
That is
know,
my
there's
favorite
only
part.
one
One.
entrance to
She
Everglades.
drove to the
It's not
The front of the Everglades.
Yeah.
It's not like a literal physical feature.
No.
No,
No,
But
it's
you
like
saw the
Yellowstone.
road- You saw the road into the Everglades.
Yeah, it's not a swamp
Yep.
thousands of miles long and wide.
Yeah.
No.
No. It's one place.
In one place.
It's like a main street.
Yep.
Main Street Everglades.
Yeah. You can make it here. You can make it anywhere. Leo.
If you can airboat here, you can airboat anywhere. The Everglades. The Everglades.
Yeah. You'll do just fine, kid. I wrote down, what does this mean? She's not gonna make it.
She's not gonna. Oh, and that's when she's ran off. She's like, I gotta use the restroom, and she ran off. And Jason Alexander was like, she's not gonna make it. You might as well have just said, she's gonna shit her pants.
And Cole's proud of his voice, thanks to you.
How'd you do it, well, that's my stomach. I better go.
She's not gonna make it.
She's shitting that pants.
She's shitting the pants.
Shitting the pants.
That fat ass.
That fat. Ooh. Did anybody else also notice how fat her ass is?
Fat ass.
Fat. Juicy. Juicy.
PH.
Fat
ass. Yeah, that line killed me.
That was
line
so
good.
There were several times in this movie where we laughed out loud.
Yes.
It got us. There was some eye rolls. Is the animation, are the character designs that great? Is the animation that great? Is it, we don't even get to go to goddamn Magic Land?
I know you're upset about that.
That was so, you can't talk about Magic Land and the Dragon Coaster and not show us.
Ain't got the budget.
Post-credit sequence doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
You can
Ain't got
tell.
the budget.
It's a little cheaper. But you know what? For this
Let's
movie,
gotta make that
good story.
Yeah, I mean, as you've said, the animation isn't like incredible, but it's certainly not bad.
There's something about Adam Sandler animation, and in every Adam Sandler animation that we've ever watched, there's been something with pee.
Oh my
yeah.
God. The piss fountain.
With 8 Crazy Nights, it was the deer eating shit and peeing on each other. With Hotel Transylvania, it was pee sponge. And in this movie, there is like what I believe to be is like 3 full minutes of a turtle peeing.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Does
It came
Sandler,
back. It kept going, too.
Does Sandler have a piss king?
Oh, he's got a piss
He's
king.
got, a
What
lot of
the
pisses in
hell?
his stuff.
There's a lot of piss.
He's got a lot of piss.
Pea turtle.
Pea turtle.
Yeah, the turtle pissing was uncomfortably long.
Yeah.
And
screen.
it came back.
Yeah.
It stopped for a bit, and you thought the bit was over, and then they did a little more.
And then did a little more.
That's a well-hydrated turtle.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, that was a disturbing moment.
That last, I only have like 3 notes, and then I drew a thick butt.
Yeah, I only have her thick ass.
But I think we all agree that it was not the worst thing we've ever seen.
It was enjoyable.
It was enjoyable.
And like you said, a very good film for like 10 to 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
This is a good film for kids. A great film
Great
for kids.
film
a
for
great
kids.
message. It's actually a legitimately wonderful message.
You know, when he made Billy Madison, that was for 12-year-old boys, and now he's making movies for 12-year-old boys and girls that are appropriate. So
Yeah.
he's really
evolved.
Well, yeah,
evolved.
he's a parent now, so he has kind of that.
he gets
presence.
it.
He gets
he's
it.
got to employ his kids too, so that's
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even loved like the animation changes were really lovely too.
Oh,
And,
when
like,
the animation changed.
yeah, I was like, they actually care.
Yes.
They actually want to make this good and interesting and unique.
And there was a post-credit sequence that was done. It was like the storyboard animation for a song that they didn't
Yeah.
use. That was fun.
It was fun.
And there also just the credits. There was great animation, 2D animation done for like all the names, and it's pretty neat. It's pretty well done.
The beginning of this movie really gives me the beginning of Goofy movie vibes.
Well, yeah.
Where it establishes like we're at the school. In Goofy movie, it's like the end of the year, summer's about to start, and here it's like the school year's about to begin. But like it starts with a song. We're building the world. It's just
Except for we get to go to the concert in the Goofy movie.
Yeah.
And
But
we don't get to go to Wonderland, Magic
no,
Land.
yeah, they
Magic
kept us
Land.
from Magic Land in this one. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of Goofy movie-esque stuff to it.
I really love that we don't have to hate this film.
I'm looking at my list right now. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it.
I'm excited to listen to this discussion.
Yeah.
Marie, do you have your list? Do you need me to send it to you?
Here, I'll look at my list.
So as we think about where we're going to put this movie, I would like to talk about upcoming films that we're going to cover. I do have some amazing news. A movie that we've been talking about forever. A movie that I have wanted to see in a really long time. We are finally getting Rob Schneider's
Let's do it.
daddy-daughter
Let's get it
trip.
done. Let's
It
get
is
it
going to
done.
be released on December 5th, 2023.
Let's get it done.
I'm going to do my best to get it as soon as possible
Oh
and
my
watch this.
God.
If
So excited
we
for that.
Alternate back and forth between not a half bad Sandler film and the worst
Worst.
fucking Rob Schneider you can imagine.
You
I
know-
don't hate that either.
No, we can. This is obviously not a Rob Schneider movie. He is in it. He plays a side character. We wouldn't call this a Rob Schneider movie, right?
No, I almost forgot it was him too.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it
No.
a Rob Schneider film.
No. And then also looking ahead, Spaceman did have that expected 2023 release, but it was pushed due to the writer's strike. It is announced for 2024. No release window yet. Spaceman looks awesome. Can't wait to see that one. Then there's also the untitled Adam Sandler Safdie Brothers project, and there's no news on that. So we are set up for a really shitty Rob Schneider, followed by 2 amazing Adam Sandler movies. This is going to be like, this has potential to be 4 great Adam Sandler movies in a row, and I don't think that has ever happened.
That's wild.
On this podcast.
Yeah.
That's wild.
shocking.
Happy Madison movies in development. This is from moviesinsider.com. There's a movie called Bad Father. It's set in the South about a con man posing as a priest. There's a movie called Bad Toys 2. A grown man reconnects with his youthful imagination through his son's toys, and his play turns into a homage to big budget action films. Then there's Gold Diggers. That is 2 estranged sisters team up to land a husband. Then there's Heroes for My Son. A new father starts compiling a list of heroes whose virtues and talents he wants to share with his son. This list includes Abraham Lincoln, Rosa Parks, the Wright brothers, Jim Henson, Amelia Earhart, and Muhammad Ali.
What?
There's a movie called Summer School. A teacher is forced to cancel his summer plans to teach a remedial English class full of misfit kids.
Oh, so that Paul Giamatti movie, just different?
I think so.
Holdovers?
Yeah, the
Holdover,
Holdovers.
And then there's Untitled Rick Dempsey Project. It says it's about baseball player from the 80s, Rick Dempsey, who played for the Baltimore Oilers.
Oilers
Or
or
sorry,
Orioles?
Baltimore Orioles. Sorry.
I was like,
Sorry.
all that
like,
oil
who's-
in Baltimore.
Yeah.
It's like there's
all
a
those
team
crabs.
called the Oilers.
Struck big in Baltimore.
So, Marie, have you had a chance to look at your list? We haven't added one in a while here. Where do you think you're going to put Leo?
Okay, I think I'm going to put Leo after The Waterboy and before Bedtime Stories.
Okay.
So I think this is a better film than Bedtime Stories. But is it better than Waterboy? No.
You don't think it's better than Waterboy?
No.
Where is Waterboy?
Waterboy is 14 for me.
Okay.
So where does this put this at? 15?
This now becomes 15.
Out of how many?
Counting Leo, I think it's 46.
God damn, he's made 46
Yeah,
movies?
he's made a lot of movies.
So many.
So your top 5 stays the same? What's your top 5 from 5 to 1, Marie?
From 5 to 1, it's the Meyerowitz stories, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Uncut Gems, and The Wedding Singer coming in at number 1.
Yeah, that's a good one. And what's your bottom 5?
Bottom 5
It's like 41 to 46 or something.
remains the same, and it's 8 Crazy Nights, Jack and Jill, Grown Ups 2, The Dover,
The Dover.
and That's My Boy.
Yeah, I'm having a real hard time. I'm looking at mine. I don't know where to put it.
What's going through your
I'm
mind?
looking at my stars that I've given things. And I gave Mr. Deeds 2.5 stars. And I think I might have understarred Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Deeds should be at least 3 stars. And maybe I should move Mr. Deeds above Spanglish. I'm kind of looking at my list.
Above Spanglish?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Talk me through it, Bacon. You gotta talk me through it.
Mr. Deeds has really stuck with me. There's so many great jokes from that one. It's so stupid.
We're
I
having
really liked it.
Adidas-ance right now.
Yeah, and Spanglish is really just sad, and there's some really bad scenes in that one, and it kind of doesn't go anywhere. Do I like Leo better than Big Daddy?
Wow.
Do I like it? No.
I did not. Yeah.
No, because you know what? If you tell me how many stars I would give it, 3.5 stars maybe?
3.5.
3 stars, 3.5 stars?
I gave it 3.
3, yeah. 3 to 3.5 stars. It's a good movie.
It's
Solid
not bad.
movie.
Yeah.
Solid.
That's what I'd give that one.
Yeah.
But when I'm putting it on his list, I'm putting it down with the 1.5 stars, and I'm like, do I like this better than Hotel Transylvania?
Wow.
And I think when I think of Hotel Transylvania, I think of all the films together, and I think the animation is better. I do think it's better than the third one. So I'm going to slot, and it's below Shakes the Clown. So I'm going to put this above Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation, but below Hotel Transylvania. That puts it right at 19. But I could see somebody making an argument that this could be one of his top 10 films because if it really connected with you and touched you in some sort of way. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the recency biased.
Y'all can only get this hot commentary on Adam Sandler here at Adam Sandler. Please stop.
Would you agree, Marie, that Hotel Transylvania is better or no? Because where is it on your list?
I
then?
don't have it as so. I believe Leo is better.
You believe Leo's, and you have it higher above there.
And I have Leo much higher than Hotel Transylvania.
I don't have a list, but I would have Leo above it as well.
Yeah.
Because I've seen all the Hotel Transylvania.
And you've seen it more recently. I guess the first one hasn't been a while. And Pea Sponge has
the
a
first
big
one
place
is
in my heart.
not my the first one's not my favorite. I actually think I think the second one was my favorite.
Really? That was our least favorite.
I thought they sharpened up the jokes a little bit, and I thought the animation got better. That's why I put Leo above Hotel Transylvania.
Well, Pregnant Bat is Hotel Transylvania
God,
too.
I forgot
And that's
about the
pretty
Pregnant Bat.
great.
Iconic moment in film right there.
It is. Sticks with me. You know,
it sticks with us all. It lives with us.
Yeah. Like in Dr. Strangelove when that guy
Lives
rides
our-
that bomb.
Yeah.
Yep.
In
Hearts and Minds.
Citizen Kane, Rosebud to drop.
Yep.
Pregnant
Yep.
Bat.
Yeah. And Pregnant Bat, the
Yep.
reveal in the clouds. Dad, I'm pregos. And I'm a bat.
That's that Jaws push in. That's that kind of iconic scene, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna I might change my list around. I'm gonna look at some stuff.
Okay.
I've actually been thinking about changing my last worst film, because my worst film is also That's My Boy, and I think it's disgusting and I hate it. There's a lot of things wrong with it, but I have been able to watch it more than once.
What?
How?
Because
why would you do that to yourself?
Because friends have been like, "This is the worst one." I'm like, "It's the worst one," so I watch it with them, right? So they're like,
Who
"Oh,
did that to you?" And you call them friends?
Yes, my old roommate Nate. But then Ruth was like, "Oh, let's watch Jack and Jill because you always say how horrible it is." Couldn't finish it, and I think I might be moving Jack and Jill to the bottom because it's consistently I watch a lot of bad movies. And I finish them. I finish them all, right? Can't make me stop.
But you've already seen Jack and Jill. Like, it makes sense that you stopped.
Just once. And just for the podcast. Just for the podcast. I haven't been able to.
You're torturing yourself.
It's so bad. Jack and Jill is like angrily bad. You turn it on, it's really, really bad.
I mean, that's another one I've seen too. I watched it for this fucking podcast.
Great. That one's so bad. Dunkachino. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to re-look at my list. Maybe I won't move it down, Marie. Maybe you're right. And also maybe there's just recency bias with this Leo
Which
film,
one would you
really
rather watch? Would you rather watch That's My Boy again, or would you rather watch Jack and Jill again? Like, if you had to choose between one or the other. And Marie, feel free to answer this as well.
I think That's My Boy, because at least I'd be able to see Vanilla Ice and Candlestick Pin Bowling and some other things, but Jack and Jill is, oh man, it like hurts. That voice.
I actually think I would watch Jack and Jill again, just because I do enjoy Dunkachino.
The Dunkachino
That's the best part. It's the best part.
It's the best part.
It is pretty.
It's very
damn
funny.
good.
Yeah, it's very funny.
There used to be a Twitter account, RIP Twitter, that was like Dunkachino every day, but it like changed one thing about Dunkachino. Like it'd be like Dunkachino every day except Al Pacino's removed and it's just the side actors. Like Dunkachino every day, but like the frame is turned upside down. Like they just did like one weird thing with it every day and like reposted it. It was very good.
That's fine.
RIP Twitter.
Yeah.
In that account.
X.
Would this be like the best Rob Schneider film if we counted it?
Well, yeah, I think we've already established that Rob Schneider in any Adam Sandler film is already better than any Rob Schneider film.
He also had like 12 total lines.
Yeah.
I think he recorded this in his bathroom.
Yeah.
Like,
I heard pushing.
Oh my God. That is not what I meant. That is absolutely not what I meant. Oh my God.
But now it's the only way I can imagine that he did it.
He's not going to make it.
God, Jason Alexander timing too. It's so good.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
See, there's some great moments in this movie, you guys.
Yeah.
It's great.
I liked it. I mean, it's in the top 20 for me.
Yeah.
Top half.
Yeah. So what do we say? Adam Sandler, keep it
more
up.
Of this, yeah.
More this.
More this.
More this. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Adam Sandler, more this.
You've got your whole family in this movie.
Yes.
Your wife, your 2 daughters.
Yes.
Sonny, Sadie, your wife Jackie.
Yes.
Everybody's in it. They were in the last movie too, which we loved that movie too. We watched that as a family.
That was great. Thank you. They're doing great. They're nice kids. They are in these movies. Like, this is an animated movie, so they started doing the voices when they were little. Like, 4 years ago it started.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. And so then they had to continue doing it, and their voices were changing, but we got away with it. And and they're just very, very funny. This is what they want to do. I was telling somebody, the Bat Mitzvah movie came out, and they're both in this movie. And I saw them the next morning, and I spoke to Netflix. I said, hey, that movie did really good. People, are watching it, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, where are we eating breakfast? They literally don't even notice that. They just move right on. If I was in a movie at that age, I'd be very happy.
Yeah, right. So they, at the big premiere yesterday, they were unfazed?
They're pretty unfazed. They don't make it a big deal. They grew up with Daddy doing it and stuff. And
Do you like that, or?
I'm happy that it's not everything to them, that side of the stuff. They are kind of passionate about wanting to be good in acting, and that's all they talk about.
And yet, in a way, I sense that bothers you.
That they're cooler than me? They are much cooler than I will ever be.
What were you like at your first movie premiere?
Oh my God! My first movie premiere, I did a movie called. At the time, it was called The Unsinkable Shecky Moskowitz. I was 22. I just moved to California, so it's really cool. I went on. Bud Friedman asked me to move out to LA. He said you could do good out here, and I went on, did the Improv. And I think it was like my first or second night, I got off stage, and these 3 people came up to me and they said, "Hey, you were pretty funny." I said, "Oh, thank you." They said, "Do you want to star in a movie?" I said, "Yeah, absolutely." And that was it. And I was like, wow, this town's incredible, man. and I did, and then, anyway, thank you guys. And I swear to God, I come home and Judd Apatow was a young kid. None of us worked here. And I told Judd, I said, these guys came up to me after the show. He said, "Oh my God, how's the script?" I said, I don't know. He goes, "Do they have a script?" I go, "I have no idea, man." And I just went there, and it was actually just a movie about a comedian on a boat. It was called The Unsinkable Shecky Moskowitz, and they changed the title to Babes Ahoy. But they had a big...
That's quite a change. To Babes Ahoy.
It was the best experience. I got to meet a lot of great people. I got to know what shooting movies are like. And there was a premiere, and my family came out for it. And the movie wasn't excellent. But it wasn't excellent, but my father and mother got to see me on screen. And they, even though it wasn't the greatest, they were going like, my father's going, "That a baby. This is terrific." And my mother's like, "You are amazing."